Heartbreaking diagnosis. WWE superstar Becky Lynch battles with breast cancer. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. Today, the world of professional wrestling stands still. A pillar of WWE's women's division, a trailblazer, a mother, and a warrior, Becky Lynch has been hit with the fight of her life. In a heartbreaking and deeply emotional revelation, WWE has confirmed that Becky Lynch has been diagnosed with breast cancer. This is not just another wrestling storyline. This is real life. This is Becky's reality. And the wrestling universe is shaken. In this video, we will take you through the emotional timeline of her diagnosis, her heartfelt statement, reactions from the WWE locker room, how this affects her in-ring future, and the powerful wave of support from fans and fellow superstars. The announcement came unexpectedly during a segment on Monday Night Raw. What was initially teased as a career update from Becky Lynch quickly spiraled into one of the most emotional moments in WWE history. Becky appeared before the crowd, not in ring gear, but in plain clothes. Her fiery red hair, once a symbol of her unshakable confidence, was tied back in a modest ponytail. As fans cheered, she smiled, but that smile quickly faded as she stepped into the ring with a microphone. Becky Lynch, on Raw, pre-recorded. I've always been the man. I've stepped into the ring with broken bones, torn muscles, and bruised pride, but nothing could have prepared me for the words I heard 2 weeks ago. You have breast cancer. The crowd gasped. The arena fell silent. And just like that, one of WWE's strongest warriors stood vulnerably in front of millions, bearing her soul. According to official WWE statements, Becky Lynch was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer, a form that has not spread aggressively but still requires immediate treatment. The diagnosis came after what Becky described as a routine checkup during a post-WrestleMania medical evaluation. Excerpt from Becky's social media post. I was tired. I thought it was just burnout. Turns out, it was more. A mammogram changed everything. Early detection may have saved my life. The WWE medical team quickly referred her to an oncology specialist in Florida, where further tests confirmed the presence of cancerous tissue in her right breast. Fortunately, her doctors believe that her overall health and fitness give her an excellent chance at a full recovery. She is scheduled to undergo chemotherapy and targeted therapy starting next week. As news broke across WWE programming, social media, and major media outlets, the wrestling world came together in support of Becky Lynch. Triple H tweeted, Becky Lynch is one of the toughest individuals I've ever known. If anyone can beat cancer, it's the man. Charlotte Flair wrote on Instagram, we've gone to war in that ring, and now you're in the biggest fight of your life. I stand with you. Always. Seth Rollins, her husband and fellow WWE superstar, posted, my wife is the strongest person I know. This is not the end, it's another beginning. I love you, Bex. Other messages flooded in from Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair, Bayley, Rhea Ripley, John Cena, and even legends like Lita and Trish Stratus. AEW stars including Saraya and Toni Storm also expressed their support, proving once again that some rivalries don't matter when it comes to real-life battles. In an exclusive backstage interview filmed days after the announcement, Seth Rollins opened up about how the diagnosis has affected their family. Seth Rollins' Raw Talk interview. When she told me, I couldn't breathe. We were talking about our daughter's next birthday, and then suddenly we're talking about chemo, hospital visits, hair loss. It's a nightmare I wouldn't wish on anyone. Tears streamed down his face as he continued. She's a fighter. But I hate that she has to fight this. She's already given so much to this world. Why this too? The two have a young daughter, Rue, who recently turned 4. Becky's biggest fear, she said, wasn't stepping away from wrestling. It was having to tell her daughter that mommy would be sick for a while. How do you explain cancer to a child? Becky said in a podcast released shortly after. You don't. You just hold them and promise you'll come back stronger. WWE has announced an indefinite leave of absence for Becky Lynch as she begins her treatment. Triple H confirmed that she will be fully supported during this time and that her position in the company is secure, whether as a performer, trainer, or future Hall of Famer. Triple H in WWE.com statement. Becky has been a cornerstone of WWE for nearly a decade. We're not only giving her the time she needs, we're standing with her every step of the way. A tribute video aired on both Raw and SmackDown showing Becky's rise from humble beginnings in Ireland to becoming the face of women's wrestling. Moments included her historic WrestleMania 35 win over Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair, her return after giving birth, her legendary promos, and unmatched connection with the crowd. The video ended with one powerful message: the man still stands. In a heartfelt 15-minute video posted to Instagram, Becky Lynch sat in her kitchen. No makeup, no glam, just raw emotion. She wanted fans to hear directly from her, not as the man, but as Rebecca Quinn. Becky's direct words: I've lived so many lives in one. I've been a waitress, a flight attendant, a broke wrestler, a champion, a mother, and now I'm a cancer patient. But here's what I've learned. Life doesn't throw battles at you to break you. It throws them at you because it knows you can win. She explained that she wanted to document her journey, not for attention, but to help others going through similar battles. She plans to release updates throughout her treatment process. If I can inspire even one woman to get checked or to keep going when it gets hard, then this pain has purpose. She ended the video with her signature line, voice cracking. The man is still here, just on a different kind of road. I'll be back, stronger. Becky's absence leaves a noticeable void in the WWE Women's division, not just on Raw, but across all of WWE. She wasn't just a wrestler. She was the soul of a generation, a leader in the locker room, a mentor, a sister. Bianca Belair, wwe.com. Becky helped me believe I belonged here. Every time I doubted myself, she lifted me up. Now it's our turn to lift her. WWE is rumored to be planning a tribute women's tournament in Becky's name. The Becky Lynch Invitational would honor her legacy while also spotlighting upcoming stars, a gesture Becky reportedly gave her blessing to before leaving for treatment. There are also discussions about a special charity-driven PPV event, with proceeds going to breast cancer foundations, including Susan G. Komen and Irish Cancer Society, both of which Becky has supported in the past. Hashtag #FightLikeTheMan trended worldwide within hours of Becky's announcement. Fan art, tribute videos, and messages flooded the internet. Some fans even shaved their heads in solidarity. One viral video showed a young girl in Ireland holding a sign that read, "Thank you for watching this heartfelt tribute. If you or someone you love is battling breast cancer, know this: you are not alone. Early detection saves lives. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Please like, comment, and share this video to spread awareness and support. And as always, stay strong, just like the man."